A warning about the risks more and more people are taking to get a house for next to nothing. It's an obscure law some hope to cash in on, but often land in jail instead. Our Chris Trankman joins us live in Polk County to explain more on this. Chris?
Well, the sheriff says some people never learn. This is the house in question. It's valued at $160,000. It's in foreclosure, and both deputies and residents here are baffled why a couple thought by breaking in, turning on the power, water, and cable, they would have the right to own the house without paying for it.
With the homes being vacant, it just takes neighbors in the neighborhood having their eyes and ears open.
Danny Rodriguez says residents along Echo Lane noticed a locksmith changing the locks and moving trucks unloading furniture into this vacant house. As the Homeowners Association president familiar with his neighbors, Rodriguez suspected a scam.
I knew a little bit about adverse possession just from doing some research at saying you need to be in the home for 7 years, and I knew they weren't here for 7 years.
Adverse possession is a Florida law from the 1800s that applies to unoccupied farmland. The property appraiser alerted sheriff's deputies about Sherry Fields and her husband after they filed for the obscure law. They were charged with burglary and grand theft. Meanwhile, Sherry Fields is a teacher at Fort Meade High School.
Come on, girl. You know, you got a college education. You should know better than that. But anyway, we gave her a field trip to the county jail.
Sheriff Grady Judd says more people are learning about adverse possession from websites online, mistakenly thinking they can use the law to take over an unoccupied house for free.
Of course, we all know if it's on the internet, it's got to be true. Well, what they didn't see on the internet was my Facebook page that says, "We will put you in jail."
You know, we work hard for our homes and what we have, and it's not fair for someone to just come in and take somebody's possession like that.
And the sheriff says the school teacher and her husband are going on another field trip, this time for a crash course on Florida law. They'll be in a courtroom tomorrow. We're live in Polk County. Chris Trankman, ABC Action News.